Hey guys, Life of the Lefties here, and today we're doing a ball review. And this kicks off week 1 of Ball Review Friday, where me and Hayden are going to be doing a ball review every Friday. And this is going to be happening for the foreseeable future, but this week, Hayden is not in Ball Review Friday. He is not at my house, but next week he will be. So he will be in the Ball Review Friday, and we are not sure what ball we're doing, but we're going to drill a few new ones, so we'll see. So I don't know which one yet, but you guys will know by next Friday at least. So for this edition of Ball Review Friday, we are reviewing the 900 Global Zen, and this is one of Global's newer releases, and I've seen a lot of people throw this ball, and it looks really good. And one thing I really like about it for being a shiny ball is it reads the mid lane, which a lot of shinier balls do not. They just like to go super long down the lane and just turn as hard as they can. And for a lefty, you never really need that motion because you never get too far inside and play deep. So you don't really need that big sharp arc that most pearl balls or shinier balls create. So I think I really like this ball, and I'm going to be throwing this at Wayne Lanes on a house shot, and we're going to be comparing it to other bowling balls as well and see what it does in comparison. We're going to actually be comparing it to the IQ Tour Emerald. I know that's going to be one I compare it to, and we'll see the difference in motion they make. And we're also going to play all the 7 arrows challenge pretty much. We're going to go all 7 arrows and see what it can do. The first arrow up the gutter is going to be the hardest because at Wayne Lanes there's not a lot of oil on the outside on the first arrow, so it's going to be super hard to strike there. But we're going to loft it a little bit, then throw a little harder to get it to strike there. But all the other 6 arrows shouldn't be too hard to strike there. So, yeah. Now you guys will be seeing the clips. And, Saw of the 900 Global Zen. I compared it to a few other balls, the Hustle Inc., the ProMotion, the Parallax, and the IQ Tour Emerald. And this ball, out of all the balls that I had, picked up in the mids the most. And it wasn't the smoothest, but it was pretty smooth. The ProMotion was smoother. That's just a really smooth ball with their weight block and spec cover on it. Or the piston weight block in the ball, so it just makes it a really smooth motion. This ball picked up more in the mids, and if you saw the ProMotion, it was like almost too smooth. I left a couple 7-pins with it, so it just seemed too smooth for on the lanes. And Parallax definitely went longer down the lane and just seemed a little lazier than the Zen. Hustle Inc. was like, it kind of picked up the same as the Zen, but it's not as strong. So there were certain parts of the lane where the Zen would hook in deeper when you played and would strike, where the Hustle Inc. just struggled to get back, and it wrapped a 7-pin, and that. The heck? There's a bug. But then what else ball? The IQ Tour Emerald, it also was like, it's like similar in hook rating to the Zen, I would think, but it just went longer down the lane, and there was like certain parts of the lane where the IQ Tour Emerald would just sit in the oil too long and like bucket. And also the pin's just a very tall pin, so it's supposed to go down the lanes long also. So there's just times where the Zen would pick up and the IQ Tour Emerald wouldn't. And there's a few shots in there where this Emerald struck, but then there's other times where it bucketed or something like that. So I would definitely recommend the 900 Global Zen to anybody who's looking for say a replacement to their Phase 2 or something like that. If you really like the Phase 2, I would say you would really like this ball. They could complement each other as well, because this one's shiny and the Phase 2 is solid, so it's going you're going to get a little different reaction. The Phase 2 is going to probably pick up earlier, and also I'm probably going to be getting a new Phase 2. So if you guys would like to see a Phase 2 versus Zen comparison, I could do that. And if you guys like the 900 Global Zen, what you saw, You guys can pick one up at your local Storm VIP Pro Shop. And guys, please like this video. It would mean a lot to me and Hayden. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you also want to follow our Instagram account, it's at Life of the Lefties. And our personal Instagram accounts is at Cam Kilgore. Then Hayden's is at Hayden Terrace. And that's it. Guys, have a great day and peace.